Hey everyone, welcome back. I am ready to start my night. I was a mom this afternoon, so it is 5 o'clock and I am ready to start. So I figured tonight I set my trip to 0 miles and I want to see how many miles I drive today, how many orders I take, and what my total will be at the end of the night, good, bad, or indifferent. But you know what? You guys are going to come along with me. So let's officially start the night and let's get going. Okay, so here it is. I'm starting at 0 miles. The timer is just starting because I just started the car. So guys, it's 51 degrees outside. Let's get our night started. I just turned on all the apps, but go figure, on a Thursday night, there's $1 peak pay right now in my area. Well, not right now, at 6 o'clock, from 6 to 8. There's $1 peak pay for DoorDash. I'm like, that's random, but I'll take it. Who doesn't want $1 peak pay? I know I do. So now I am literally just waiting for my first order to come in. Okay, first order coming in, DoorDash. I'm actually going to take it. So here it is. If you can see it, 30 burgers, $6.75, 2.6 miles. So let's go get this order done. Oh, and the order's ready for pickup. Score! I just finished the last order. The restaurant, it was ready, so I went in, I grabbed it, and I was out the door, which was awesome. I got to the customer's house and dropped off the order. The only thing is there was no cell phone service where I was at, but I knew that going into this order where the drop-off was, so I ended up taking a picture of it with my own phone and inserting it later when I actually drove to somewhere that there was cell phone service and I closed out the order. It ended up being the $6.75, no hidden tip, but it's all good. I then declined this Uber Eats order. Gee, I wonder why. And then I finally took this Grubhub order and I am on my way to the pizza store right now. So I am driving. When you look at this order, it is going to take me 3 miles to get there. So it should be under a mile order once I actually have the pizza and I'm off to the customer's house. I ended up getting to the restaurant. I walked in, said the name, and it was ready, and I was out the door. It only took me 0.8 miles to get to the customer's house, so not bad at all. Before drop-off, Grubhub sent me this order, and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh no, not gonna happen. So I rejected that order. So I did the drop-off, and it was easy, leave at door, left it at door, took picture, and done. So I was driving away from Acme, and then I got an Acme order. I swear it always happens. The minute you start driving away from somewhere, you get an order to come back. It was a shop and deliver. I was really tempted. It was $19.50. It was 7.5 miles. But it was 15 items. I'll be honest, I was not in the mood to be shopping for 15 items, so I declined that order. Uber sent me this fantastic order, note the sarcasm, for $3.48, going 5.7 miles for Starbucks. No. And then I finally took this order from Grubhub for a burger place right by me. Love going here no matter what platform it is. It is always ready and I can be in and out. So just arrived to the restaurant right now. I'm gonna go in, see whether it's ready, and we'll be on our way. I thought it was weird. Last night I was at home and I was getting alerts. I wasn't working, the app wasn't even on, but I was getting alerts from DoorDash that, you know, the text message that says you have an order for, I'm making this up, Jersey Mike's, McDonald's. It was actually McDonald's. I'm like, that's weird. And I then go into the app, everything's turned off, and I just kept getting alerts. I'm like, oh, DoorDash is glitching again. And then I get another text message that Steven's order is ready for pickup at McDonald's. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I ignored it because I'm like, oh, it's just DoorDash glitching again. So then right before I was going into the burger place for my last order, I got like 3 alerts in a row about missed orders that never even came through my phone. So I'm like, what the heck, DoorDash? Are you freaking glitching again? So I got this Grubhub order right here, which is what I'm working on. I did get, after I took the Grubhub order, I did get a shop and deliver for Acme. I feel like the only thing I'm getting tonight is shop and delivers for DoorDash for Acme or anywhere else. But anyway, so I don't know what's going on with DoorDash. I got nothing, except I feel like it's glitching all over the place. So hopefully it's working for me. I'll know as soon as I just took it. Like I said, I just took this Grubhub order. I'm about ready to go into Cluck You Chicken and go grab this order, and then I'll be on my way. I'll turn DoorDash back on again. It's only a 3-mile order, and about a mile of it was getting here, so hopefully I can turn DoorDash on and figure out what's going on, because I want to take advantage somewhat of the dollar peak pay going on. Let me go in, let me go grab this order, and I'll be off. I went into Cluck You Chicken, it was ready, and I was out the door. I looked to see where I was going. It was a hotel, but there was no hotel number, like a room number, and it was contactless delivery. So I had texted the customer, I had called the customer, and no response. So I ended up leaving it at the front desk, and I texted the customer, your order is at your front desk, and that was it. Before I got to drop off, I got this Grubhub order, and I'm like, no way. And then I got this order, and I'm like, well, if I wasn't taking that order, what makes you think I'm taking this order? So no go on that one. So then I delivered it, and then freaking Uber. I haven't gotten an order from Uber like over $5 yet tonight. So this one, no, $14.13 for 4.3 miles. So this was like the order of all orders tonight. I think this is the most ridiculous order of the night. You ready for this? Hold on, here it is. $5 stacked order for 3.6 miles for a really expensive Italian restaurant. Whatever. Moving on. So then I finally ended up taking this DoorDash order for $14.25. 2 separate restaurants, 2 separate drop-offs, but I know the restaurants really well, and I know the area really well, so knock on wood, it should be really easy. I just pulled up to the barbecue place, so that's where I'm about ready to head into right now. But as I was pulling in just a little while ago, or I should say right before I pulled in, I got this order from Uber for $5.26 for 5.2 miles, and it's a no on that one as well. So let's go in, let's go grab this barbecue order. I had about a 5-minute wait at the barbecue place, and then I went to Juanitos, which is a Mexican place, and that order was ready. So the first drop off, the order was $7.75, easy, leave at door. The second order was a leave at door as well, and it ended up being $9. So the total for the stacked order actually went up a little bit, and it ended up being a $16.75 order. So not too bad. Right before drop off, Grubhub did try to send me this order, and I'm like, that's just way too far away, for $12.43. And then I finally took this order for Quick Check, and that's where I just pulled into for $8 for 4 miles. So I'm gonna go into Quick Check. Let me go grab this order, and we're off. Quick Check order is done. It was a leave at door, but the customer was waiting for me, so it turned into a hand it to me customer. But of course I took pictures for CYA. So that order is done. I'm now working on this stacked order for DoorDash. It took me a little while to get it. I have a feeling it's because the $1 peak pay ended for DoorDash and now it's just regular pay for right now. I think there's another peak pay going on at 10 o'clock from 10 to midnight tonight, but I won't be out that late for that. But anyway, next order, here it is, DoorDash stacked order. So I'm about ready to go into the restaurant to go grab it. You know, same restaurant, so it should be pretty easy peasy. So last stacked order dropped off both leaf at door. It ended up being a $24 stacked order. So sweet. So I'm ending the night. So here's kind of the breakdown of everything. So I'm ending at 42.3 miles. I worked 3 hours and 11 minutes. So my total for this evening is $84.95. And guys, that's it for today. If you are driving, please stay safe and healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.